Hey guys, this is my second video on how to deal with a breakup. Not that I'm an expertise, because this is actually my first breakup, because I have broken up with my first love. Been together since I was 16 and now I'm 19, so it has been a 3-year relationship, and I'm really sad, because a lot of times it's more the good memories that make you sad more than the bad things that the other person did to you, because you know at the end of the day that he loved you. I mean, unless that person didn't love you, but if you knew that that person loved you, all the bad things that they did to you, you kind of, at the end, yeah, you're angry, but at the end you accept them, because you know that they loved you and they didn't purposely make them like to make you feel bad or to hurt you. Maybe they did them because they are in that way, their personality is in that way, or they still aren't mature enough, or other things, The things that really make you sad, to tell the truth, is like the good memories. The good times, when you were like really in love, where everything was possible, your future was, you imagine your future with that person, like having kids, having your own house, like, you imagine that life, And so when you think about the good times, that's when you feel like really sad. And also, it happens to me, I don't know if it happens to men or other girls, I don't know, like sometimes you just feel like your heart is like so, I don't know, like there's a hole inside, like something is piercing your heart, like a nail is being hammered inside. I don't know, it's like a strange sensation, like I don't know how to put it in words. It's like something, it's like, yeah, like something closing on your heart. It's like squeezed, I don't know, and the only thing you want is like for someone to hug you so tight and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Like, you want to feel the love, again. You want to feel like, and when you don't have it, it's like the worst feeling in the world, And that's why these days haven't been good at all, So, when these moments come, don't isolate yourself. Like, I tend to isolate myself. Don't do it. Like, if some days you want to be alone, like today I want to be alone, I didn't go out, I'm staying home, I want to be alone, but I'm kind of okay. It's not because I want to isolate, it's just that I want to relax at home. But other times when you feel so sad that you just want love, or you just want a hug, or you just want company of someone, don't isolate and then you'll feel even worse. Just go to someone, talk with someone, hug someone. Be the one to look for that contact with another person. Don't wait for it to come, to you. And I know that the love you want is the love from your ex, probably. That's my problem. Like, I would just want to be hugged by him right now. But at the same time, you have to realize that some moment of life, things end. They're not right in that moment. So until you hold on to it, you will never move on. You will never feel better. So in these cases, like, just look help from other people around you. Like, I don't know, maybe my words are confusing because I'm just saying things how they come to my mind. Anyways, like yesterday night, I felt like this urgent need of my ex. Like, I really wanted him to hug me, to tell me that I'm beautiful, that he loves me, laugh with him, like joke around with him. I really needed that yesterday. So I felt like my heart was being crushed in a million pieces, And so what did I do? I lived with my mother. Instead of isolating myself and feeling even worse, I just went in her bed, watched some TV. I don't know, like, I massaged her hair, her face, and she fell asleep like on my shoulder. It was like a really sweet moment, and it made me feel better. I also managed to sleep. I slept with her all night, and that got me through. And this morning, I was like, yeah, happy forever, but I was actually feeling better, you know? And I don't want to lie to you, it's not gonna be easy immediately. You have moments where you feel that you're getting better, moments where you feel down again. And in those moments, like, listen to your pain, don't ignore it, because otherwise it will pour into you like later on. Listen to your pain, acknowledge it, but then try to feel better about it. So do things to distract you, not like stupid things just to do something. Like, do positive things that can help you, your person. Because right now you are alone, but alone in a good way. You are like recuperating yourself. You're trying to love yourself. You're trying to care for yourself and understand that the most important relationship in your life, and the one that will never end, you can never have a breakup with that person, is yourself. So the sooner you understand this, I think the better you will feel, you know? So do things that can help you out for yourself. Like, if you love reading, read. But nothing like, I know that right now, like me personally, I love reading, and I would like to read like depressing books, love books, but they will make me feel even worse. So read books, but read books that will make you feel better. Even self-help books, even if they're cliche or everything, in that moment when you're reading those words, at least in that moment, you feel good about them. Maybe that sensation can last for 2 hours, 3 hours, then you feel bad again. Reread those sentences that made you feel better the day after. So I read a quote, I don't remember exactly, but it was something about motivation. You know, when you read those motivational phrases, and in that moment when you read them, they really feel good. You feel like, yeah, this means something, I want to believe it. But after you just forget it or something and you don't care. I read a quote that said something like, for example, eating or taking a bath or exercising are things that you have to do every day, like bathing. You have to do it every day, otherwise if you don't do it, like, you'll stink and you'll be a dirty person, of course, like, it's not hygienic. But same thing with motivation. Like, what do you expect, like, motivation to last all your life? Like, if you motivate yourself one day, why would you expect it to last all life, you know? Same thing like with bathing, you know, taking a shower. Same thing with motivation. So do things to keep you motivated, you know? So read books, self-help books, watch YouTube videos, like, not like, okay, this type of videos, like getting over breakups or people ranting about their life like I'm doing. Or funny videos, like I also watch funny videos on YouTube. I watch makeup videos on YouTube. Or like watch something fun on the TV that you really enjoy. Take that moment for yourself. Like, I know some people might criticize me, but I really, really love the Kardashians. Like, they're my favorite series. And most of the people could like be something so superficial, but I don't care. Like, I say it to everyone. I love the Kardashians. They're my favorite show, and I really, when I watch that show, it's like my antidepressant. Like, I sit there with a mug of coffee, laughing about their jokes, their stupid ways. You know, it's like my moments, my antidepressant moment. And you have to find yours, you know? And in this moment, you can feel better about yourself. And try to understand that if you don't create a stable relationship with you, you will never create positive relationships in the future. You know? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I want to also one day teach my children. Like, if they won't be happy with themselves, I'm not saying that every day you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm the most intelligent person in the world, I'm the most amazing person in the world, yeah, I'm so cool, stupid things like that. No. Everyone has their days when they're so negative about themselves. I think it's normal. Like, when friends of mine tell me I want to be like Megan Fox, I want to be like famous actor or actress, I tell them, what do you think? Also, they will have their days where they're not happy with themselves. It's normal. I think it's human. But at least try to be like 80%, 70% of the time good with yourself. At least accepting yourself. Like, thinking, I'm like that. There are certain things I cannot modify. Other things I can become better at. I can improve. And like, try to embrace these things. Embrace the things you cannot change. Like, even the faults. Sometimes You can work on your faults, but they will be with you like most of the time. Like, I'm a really moody person in the morning. I'm not gonna try ever to change it. Why should I change it? Like, I'm imperfect. So I'll tell the other person, like, I'm moody in the morning. Let me have my coffee, my breakfast, then we can talk. Like, those are normal things. So embrace yourself, love yourself, even in the stupid little things. And try to improve on the things you can. So the second video is just about how sometimes you can feel better. And it's not going to be an easy process. But every time you feel really, really, really low, instead of even trying to go even lower, I don't know if it makes sense, like trying to even feel even bad, even worse about yourself, try to feel better about yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're your person, you're your like love, so do things for yourself. Like, even if it's a hot bath, if it's going for a run, going to the supermarket and across the street and buying some apples if you like apples, I don't know, some Diet Coke, some yogurt, a treat for yourself, something that you like, I don't know, just something for you. And while you're doing things for yourself, things will slowly get better. At least that's what I hope. That's what I'm doing right now, doing small things that can make me feel better. And I hope that in the long run, I'll start to have more hope in the future. So slowly, no one's rushing you. Don't think that you have to rush yourself. I made the mistake of rushing myself. Don't rush yourself. Take your time. Acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge the happy moments when they come. But now think about yourself. Don't be afraid to be a little selfish sometimes. It's good to be selfish. Care about others, but care also about yourself. Because if you don't care about yourself, at the end of the day, you won't make a happy other person around you. So no one's happy. So be happy before you with yourself. And then try to make other people happy if you want to. And it's right to do that, but otherwise, I think if you don't compensate the love that you're missing, but with your own love, you will only have like unrealistic love desires, like you want other people to fill that hole you feel inside, but they won't be able to do it because you have such unrealistic expectations that can be fulfilled, So, yeah, I don't know. Bye, guys.